What's up, guys? It's been quite some time, about 10, 11 weeks. I needed a break from YouTube. To be honest, too many gloomy subjects and people being way too serious about collecting cards that it kind of put me off from watching content, and I felt like I needed to step away for a little while. You know, when I come on YouTube, it's to have fun and enjoy a light atmosphere, and I don't want to hear people complain. I just don't. I enjoy a nice, thought-out conversation about the hobby once in a while, but I feel like so many of these subjects that keep getting brought up, they've been regurgitated so many times. I'm just to a point. When are we going to have enough with the complaining and all these serious topics? It's just baseball cards. I don't know why we're so serious about everything, but that's why I stepped away for a bit. And now I came back, and now this whole PSA thing's spreading around like wildfire again. I mean, it's... man. This whole, I guess, a channel submitted the same card to all these different grading companies, and they came back all different grades, and now everyone's talking about it. Even though he did the same type of video last year and the same type of video the year before that, everyone's acting like it's new stuff. PSA doesn't know what they're doing. I don't, like, when are we going to stop talking about this stuff? I don't understand it. I kind of just wish we would stop complaining about things and being so fixated on all these drama-related topics. I've kind of had enough. But in any case, I don't want to ramble on too long. I want to share a gorgeous set, some very, very rare cards, some 1950s colored bromides. Not many of these have surfaced over the years. Only a dozen of these, give or take a few, have surfaced over the last 6 years. And I was very fortunate to come across 5 of them. The seller I purchased from was able to find 5 of them in an auction house in Japan. So I'm very fortunate to acquire these. They're gorgeous cards, not a lot of information about them. They are uncirculated, but I can't wait to share them. But I hope everyone's doing well. I appreciate it. John and Dylan, of course, for the shout-outs. Picker Jims and Shane, Shoebox Legends. I think it's Shane. Apologize if I have the name wrong. For being some of my first few subscribers. Mike and Lou Rock for supporting me for so long. And I appreciate all the comments. I enjoy seeing the comments, so thank you. Let's get into these cards. 1950. Japanese Bromide. JBR means Japanese Bromide. This is an uncirculated set, and it is gorgeous. First card we have up is of Yuku Minimura. I know that's kind of a mouthful, but this is the first piece, and this is gorgeous. Apologize for the lighting. This is what the set looks like. Gorgeous coloring on the piece. Love it. You got the stands and the people in the background. Just such an amazing piece. They do have writing on the back as well. Love it. Now they do have some writing on these cards. They definitely have a lot of wear to them, but these are extremely tough cards to find. Now this particular player, he debuted at the age of 33. Pretty old, right? And he was the MVP. His most notable accomplished achievement in his career was in the 1951 Japan Series. So like an equivalent of a World Series for Japan. And he played for the Giants. At that time, he did debut with the Pirates. But he was with the Giants, and he batted a .563 in the Japan Series. He was named MVP, and he helped the Giants win their first Japan Series championship. That's a gorgeous piece. Next up, I thought this one was really cool. I just love guys just having a little fun. What we have is Takinori Yamakawa. Sheesh. And I love this. He's just having fun on the base. I imagine this wasn't in a game. Maybe it was practice. I'm not sure. But that's a gorgeous, gorgeous card. I love the photo they captured here. These are R5s, by the way. Amazing pieces. Just look at that. The coloring is so vibrant. And screams vintage. Vintage, old cards, and history. Love it. Got the back as well. Love that. Next up, we have Satoru. No, I definitely said that wrong. But I'm going to say Satoru Sugiyama. And look at that one. Beautiful piece. Just look at that coloring on these cards. I just fell in love with these. I wish more surfaced, but I scooped up everyone I could. Got the back as well. Some of these pieces had a red stamp on the back. You'll see one on one of my other cards. I spoke with the seller, and it's just, I guess, like an owner stamp. I don't know if this was stamped recently or stamped way in the past. I think that adds quite an interesting story to the card. Who knows how many collectors' hands this has passed through over time. And that's a beauty. Gorgeous. Next up, Yoshiyuki Iwamoto. He is a Hall of Famer. And look at that one. Great coloring. Beautiful. One of the most known facts about him that stands out is he is the oldest player in professional baseball to hit a home run at the age of 45. And he was the first person to hit a home run in the Central League. Gorgeous piece. And last but not least, the most accomplished player out of these 5, and one of my favorite ones. Look at that one. Wow. Love this one. It's gorgeous. Now, uncirculated, because a lot of sets will be uncirculated, that means that there hasn't been kind of a numbered numerical identifier for the set yet. If you notice, most sets that are in the book, they have like a numerical identifier to it, like 74A, 64C, so on and so forth. Uncirculated means there's just not enough information out there for it to be recognized in an official price guide book yet. So they give it uncirculated until they can find more information about that set. So these are incredibly rare. This is a Fumio Fujimura, Hall of Famer. He was a two-way player. He pitched and he batted. You know, he started his career as a pitcher and then eventually transitioned into only batting. The workload just became too much for him between pitching and batting, so he decided to eventually just bat. He held the single season hit record of 191 hits. Excuse me, from 1950 all the way up to 1994 until Ichiro broke the hit record. Now, keep in mind, too, the Japan League season is shorter than the American season over here. So it's even more impressive to have almost 200 hits in a shortened season. And here's the back as well. You can see another stamp here. And these pieces are gorgeous. Love these cards. This is my 1950 JBR uncirculated color bromide set. These are just stunning pieces. But that's all I got to share today. Hope you enjoyed. I do have a couple pieces I'll be sharing here in the near future. Some really gorgeous Tetsuharu Kawakamis. I got a big auction house win I hope to share as well. And it's good to be back for now. Hopefully the drama and all these serious topics kind of fizzle down a little bit. And so I can get back to a light atmosphere and just enjoy some cards. But I appreciate the support, guys. Look forward to the comments. And if you haven't seen me comment on your videos before, maybe I'm not aware of you making content, please let me know so I can check your channel out. But until next time, you guys take care and have a great weekend. See ya.